Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. So, you know, you were saying, like, basically, you ain't do shit, he ain't do shit, she ain't do shit. So, what led to y'all actually being charged with a murder?
Because we got charged with conspiracy. Well, that's what we cop. That's what all our cop out was, conspiracy to commit murder. But we was charged with a felony murder. In the mix of a felony and murder occurred. In the mix of us doing some shit, our homie ended up checking, so they charged us with his body. But Mook, Box Lil, still our victim. He had a dying declaration, man.
Yo, sorry to interrupt such a dope interview, but I'm gonna put y'all up on game, man. If y'all wanna see exclusive footage, early access to interviews and uncut videos, become a member of my channel, man. Now let's get back to that video y'all came to see.
Oh, first grade, that's why Roshinda ain't get the deal like all the rest of us. They ended up getting Roshinda like 2-3 more years more. Because he said if she tried to finish him off, she stood over him, type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only reason Lil J did all that extra time, gang, is because he had what he had going on in jail. On some other shit, and he was on probation or some shit. So he did a little more time. But sure, that's his problem, shorty. On first grade, he want to come home and make motherfuckers his problem, my problems on first grade.
So, you know, you said that he mentioned like she stood over him and tried to finish him, shit like that. Like, he never made no statements about nobody else, just like her, or
just her and blood.
Damn, so that's basically another reason why she got more time off of his word.
Off his word, because he was a live victim.
So, one thing I wonder is, like, you know, how when they was calling you a rat and saying you told, does anybody say the same thing about the victim with him being a reason y'all was arrested, or is it more so a situation where if you defend yourself and you got a legal gun, you gotta put that call?
His pipe wasn't legal. That's why he, in our case file, he tried to make it seem like it was a robbery, gang. You feel me? Like we tried to come rob him, take something from him. When it wasn't nothing like that, that's how he ended up getting off. That's how he ended up getting away with the body on the self-defense act, because he tried to make it seem like motherfucker was robbing him. But shorty, we had more money than him. We had more emotion than him. Everything we had going on was 10 times bigger than what shorty had going on.
Cause the day before, remember, Butta, like, come on now, we went to the studio, boom, we checked the 3, well, not we, but he checked the 3 or whatever. And then prior to that, before that, we had went to the club and
we got 1,500 for the walk.
You feel me? At Red Diamonds, that's when Red Diamonds was busting, like busting. It was Butta, Blood, me, and Lil J. Yeah. And we all here went to Red Diamonds. He paid everybody way, you feel me? Just off the, you know, strength. And then, period. And then on that day, you know, you know how the strippers be having the roses and stuff like that or whatever. He had got the little roses. I felt the special that day or whatever. But motherfuckers had money anyway. That's basically what I'm trying to get to, that motherfuckers really had that bag. Like, and that was back in the days. So that's when motherfuckers weren't even signed and all that type of stuff. So that was money back then. 3,000-4,000 in like an hour or something like that.
That was a lot of money back then.
Period.
So, you know, how did y'all actually end up in that spotlight, in that location? Because, you know, when that first happened, I knew some people around there, and I didn't know if they was telling the truth. Because somebody called me, they like, boy, Lil J and them, they out here, and this happened by Smiley's, the little, what you selling the weed over there?
Yeah, that little pink swirly ball. I always be like, that's the ball. Every time I pass, I be like, dang.
That's all I think. I be thinking about the situation. Even though I ain't even see it, when I pass there, I be thinking like, damn, that's what that shit happened.
This shit happened right there behind Smiley's, bro. On first grade. I know somebody who live over there right now. Oh, bro. Motherfucker, we got flipping through that bitch. I be like, damn, this one block changed my life.
Do they make you not want to go over that no more?
Shit, I'm really my parole terms was that I couldn't go back out there. But nobody be listening to that shit, gang. Cause the victim still his on his ID he's still located out there.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Right. And he got a restraining order on all us. You too.
I know.
Oh, bro, got a restraining order on all us. We can't be them. None of that shit. I don't want to go back to jail for him.
Me neither. Dang. But it's okay though. Like, I feel this definitely changed our life in this aspect, and it definitely brought us new avenues.
Lift the mic up.
It definitely brought us new avenues and different adventures and stuff like that. And I guess we overcoming this situation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
for real.
I even though I know that we had this like real drastic situation, I still like, think it's a positive way out of the situation, basically what I'm trying to say.
Speaking on like positive, before all this happened, all y'all was cool, right? Like of course y'all was in the same car, like, so you and Lil J, like y'all was close?
Yeah, that was my boy. Like I was the muscle behind that shit on first grade. Like I stood behind what he stood for, you feel me? So it was like shit. And I got all the killers and shit with me. I got all the shit splacks, the doers with me. It always been like that, you know? So shit, I was protecting a rapper in first grade.
So what led to y'all falling out? Like what led to him saying this about you and
truth be told, jail. And motherfuckers put us against each other, but at the same time, once the allegations of him being whatever he had going on with that little situation, when that shit came out, he threw me right on the bus. Within the same couple of days, a motherfucker found out he had that going on with the little fag and shit like that, man. I got through under the bus. So, I'm a scapegoat on first grade.
Why do you feel like he chose you? Because I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard like a rumor that like part of the reason that story had got out is might have been something to do with you, or like you possibly told the wrong person.
Man, hell no, man. That shit came out how it did because that's how he put that shit out there to the public. That's how he wanted them to portray the shit. That's how he wanted them to see it, No,
I'm saying the rumors with him, with the
No, I ain't spread it. In a way I kind of did, but then I didn't though, because all I wanted to know is why the fuck he was going to PC when he was just on deck with us. It's me, Booger. Man, there was so many of us up there, we was just all on deck together. On first grade, he check in. What you chasing? So when I get on the phone with the members, they say, Lil J, you just up there with you. Yeah, sure, he just went to PC though.
Oh,
So
with y'all having history and shit like that, is it possible that y'all can see eye to eye, have a convo, or reunite one day?
Well, me personally, let me jump in with this. I feel like Butta ain't tell on nobody. Like, if it weren't for Butta, I just feel like I wouldn't even be here to this day to even help.
Lift it up a little more.
And okay, I feel like Butta ain't tell on nobody. I feel like I don't even know why they into it anyways or whatever. And I just feel like I'm glad that I'm here today to help my niece, you feel me? And just to keep her motivated and keep going, because I don't feel like nobody had to fall out on this situation. And Butta ain't really tell on nobody. He ain't tell on nobody. So I just feel like I don't know why it's just leading to everybody getting into it and just like turning their backs on each other.
Everybody got their own image that they try to put up. Motherfuckers gotta hold a certain type of image for the audience on bro. So you motherfucker gotta really look at it like when that shit did drop, that shit was a big ass impact, cause me and my sister K.I. were like, our faces behind that shit, you feel me? And that shit not only did it tarnish my name, but that shit, it throw salt in the game on her name too, and she's 100% a G on first grade. So it's like all that shit be fluky, game. Oh, bro. Feel me? Cause Shorty ain't do shit, I ain't do shit. We ain't into it, gang. I ain't into it with him, gang. He into it himself if he say he into it with me.
So basically, it's only an issue on one end, and with him.
That shit, that's with him. I ain't.
So would it been that way, like, if he was to reach out or somebody was to get y'all on the phone together, like, would you be willing to, you know, chop it up with him or even be back cool with him and kick it?
Mama Duck did that just like 2 years ago.
Shit, y'all should just go on and back and duke it out if that's the case on some real nigga shit, like one-on-one fight. Like, it's like that, like.
We still the guys, gang. Oh, 4th grade. We still the guys. Motherfuckers feel any type of way, we grown man, motherfucker go get it on.
Period.
My grandma.
Okay.
Nah, for real though, motherfuckers need to learn how to, like, on some real stuff, put the guns down or whatever. You know, I'm saying, you know, motherfuckers still like that, but I'm just saying some cases when it's like close friends and cool, or you related to somebody, don't rush to go get a gun to try to take their life. Like, on my mama, fight. What's up? I don't care if I lose. It's plenty of, I'm from the projects or whatever the case may be, from the hood. Like, I swear to God, I'm still cool with the females that I'm had a fight with. Like, we really fight, and on my mama get cool the next day or the next week, cause all our friends, we all, you get what I'm saying? And we still gonna rock with each other if it's some other hoes. I bet you the female that I got into it with, and we go see some other hoes and we just bump, I bet you they finna ride with me. I bet you them hoes that I got into it with gonna ride with me from some other females. But that's how it go. Like, I don't know. So I think y'all should box it out, if anything.
Get the one.
Hell yeah.
All right, so look, are you challenging Lil J to fight and basically like y'all say y'all can shake up afterwards?
Shake up afterwards, man. Shoot the one. Get this money. So much money out here to be made.